Okay, guys, I wanted to tell you guys something. So, I was doing really good for a while with not buying Juicy Couture bags or whatever. Then they came out with the Juicy Dreamer satchels, and then they have like these vintage looking velvety bags that have like the bows on both sides, and your girl needed to find those. And I feel like the moment I told myself I'm not buying any more Juicy Couture purses, I feel like they came out with the cutest ones. So I think what I'm gonna start doing is, if I buy a new Juicy purse, I have to declutter one. So I did start decluttering my purses. I have 6 purses, I think, currently listed on my Depop. I might post them on Mercari as well, because I feel like I'm not getting any buyers on my Depop. I've sold a few items on Depop, like 4 things before, but recently I haven't had any new purchases. So, also, look how cute this cotton candy Starface lip balm is. Because I've bought a lot of new purses, and they're like really cute, like cuter than other ones that I have. I really feel like I have to get rid of some other ones, and eventually I do want to just like not have as many purses as I do now, because it's just like I could only use, I could use more than 1 purse a day. Like, believe me, actually yesterday I used 2 purses because I switched my purse from the backpack to this cute little Juicy Couture satchel. So I am capable of using more than 1 bag a day, and I often do take multiple bags to work, but I just don't want to have so much like clutter when I move. So I think we're gonna have to go through again. And the worst part is I have so many purses that still have tags on and I haven't used. So I have been trying to use the bags I currently have, because I just want to make use of like the things I already have and stop like buying things I don't need. And it's like frustrating knowing you have things already that you're not using, and it's like, why do I buy more? And that's the problem. Like, I mean, I guess I've talked about it enough times that people already know. It's like, I'm fully aware I don't need another purse, or I don't need the makeup items. It's just I want them, and I have the ability to buy them. And it's like I can always like, if I want something, I find a way to get it, basically. Especially if I really want something. Now, unless it's like sold out and it's not possible for me to have something anymore, I mean, that's the only time I'm not buying it, because it wasn't available to me. I also don't purchase anything from resellers. I'm also not a reseller. I have made when I did the beginning of my Juicy Couture collection, when I was counting my purses, on my original TikTok, it didn't go really viral, but it got more views than most of my other videos. And a lot of people were commenting like, oh, can I buy this one? Can I buy that one? I'm like, this is my collection. I am not a reseller. Resellers go out and buy multiple bags of the same style and then sell them to try to make a profit. I don't do that. And like, if I'm reselling my bags, it's typically below the value of what, or it's either at or under the value that I paid for it, maybe plus the shipping cost. But I personally am not someone who's like trying to make a profit from selling definitely feel like the problem for me, it's not that I'm unaware I don't need the things that I'm buying, because I don't know. Some people seem to think like I think I need something, or it's like I'm buying things because I feel like I need them. It's not that I need them, it's that I want them. It's never been about need, a necessity. The things that I need, I hate buying. The things that I want, I love buying. Like, I need a place to live. Who likes paying rent? No one. Who likes paying electricity? No one. Who likes paying water? It's the fun, cute stuff you don't need that is the most fun to buy. So anyways, I just wanted to say that. And in general though, I definitely feel like I just don't want to continue. I feel like, yes, I'm not buying as much as I used to anymore, meaning like I'm not buying like 5 bags at a time. It's like 1 or 2 items, but it's still like those 1 or 2 items get added to my collection, and that adds up over time. So that's what I'm trying to get out of the habit of just continuously buying things I really don't need, so that I'm maximizing my savings. And I've already shared like my plan for saving for like the summer and for my family vacation, and I'm going to the beach next weekend as well. So, and that trip I think is actually going to be under $500. So that I don't think will be too expensive. I'm budgeting up to $500 for it, but I don't think I'm actually going to spend that much, because our Airbnb was pretty cheap, and then I only really have to pay for food and gas, and that's just like up to me. Like, when I go out to eat, am I gonna splurge? Which, when I'm on vacation, I do want to be able to just get whatever I want and not have to like stress over it, because the thing is, I've been on vacation when I was broke and had no money, and that's not fun. Like, if I'm going on vacation now, I need to know like I'm going to be able to afford the things that I want. And yeah.